What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball for a Raw review. Don't mind my voice, dealing with a cold still, guys, but I'm here for you and doing this all for you guys. So, start off the show with Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Come down to the ring and they start the show saying that Bryan, he has choices. And his choice should be to surrender the belt. And then Triple H goes on and says the Shield, they have a choice to sign a contract against Evolution. So we'll see what happens there. Clearly, you're getting the match. So then they call out Brad Maddox to take care of that piece of business. And Triple H is pissed off that he allowed the Shield down by the ring. He had a perfect plan. Maddox says, I didn't really have a choice. And well, Stephanie McMahon says, well, we really don't have a choice either. And Kane's music hits. Triple H knocks Maddox a good one. Kane comes down, choke slams him, tombstones him. They all stand tall. Maddox laying there, and Stephanie McMahon fires him. So, see you later, Maddox. Who will the next Raw GM be? Who do you guys think the next GM is going to be? Hogan, Sting, who the hell knows? So, leave your comments below. We'll talk about it. Then we get a match. Cesaro versus RVD. Before the match starts, Bad News Barrett decides to come to the ring and give some bad news. Well, and this distracts RVD enough, and Cesaro just gets in offense right away. And then there we go. We had a couple commercial breaks during this shit, too. Anyway, you get RVD finally hits the Rolling Thunder without just stuttering and stopping and doing some weird shit. He actually does hit it. We get some cool match, some back and forths between the two. And then we get RVD fucking goes to do a moonsault off the apron outside of the ring. Cesaro catches him in midair, drops him onto the barricade. Fucking cool shit. I liked it. But we fucking Bad News Barrett's outside of the ring and he's giving his shit, but he catches a fucking last call super kick right there, fucking boom, and knocks Bad News Barrett out. They're back in the ring. Cesaro and RVD going at it. Bad News Barrett comes back to the ring and RVD kicks him in the face again for the distraction for Cesaro to pick up the win with a German suplex here. Pretty cool. I like Cesaro going over, but then instantly you get Sheamus's music, comes running down. He ends up bumping into him, hitting him with the bro kick, and while Cesaro's down, he shakes his hand while he's unconscious. But the death stare from Paul Heyman was fucking great. So, at the payback, my prediction here is Cesaro going over. Goodbye belt for Sheamus. He doesn't need it. Cesaro's already held the belt, but hey, it'll be pretty cool. So we'll see what happens there. We then go to a match with Summer Rae and Eva Marie. All we get is some screaming and some slapping during this whole thing, and then Fandango's music hits. He comes out on the top of the ring ramp with Layla. We get enough of a distraction here for Eva Marie to get a roll-up pin. I think this is her first victory ever. Well, isn't that some bullshit? And then we go backstage. We have the Rhodes brothers approaching Batista and Randy Orton going into Triple H's office. And they're looking for Triple H. They're like, you shouldn't be coming up in there. But they were like, why are we left off stage? Or why are we left out of matches and shit like last week? We're looking for a match. And then they go ahead and remind them that, remember when we beat the Shield to get our jobs back? And you guys lost to him. Finally, Triple H comes in, books a match between the two guys, but then he says it's going to be a special match. We'll find out later on what goes on with that. And he looks to the guys and was like, hope you guys are ready to put in some work tonight, right? And they're like, yeah. But fucking Cody Rhodes calls Batista a skinny jeans sellout, and Randy Orton RK blows. That shit was funny. Good stuff. I like that. Can't say that about the next segment here. Drew McIntyre versus El Torito. Fuck off. Stupid. Anyway, in the end, El Torito wins this match. And Hornswoggle comes in. And he's trying to rip his mask off. But he ends up ripping his towel off. And I'm sorry. This was fucking dumb. So, we'll move on from there. Bray Wyatt. Finally, something good. The Wyatts coming to the ring. We get, obviously, great fucking promo as usual. And he's going on about how he's got the whole world in his hands. And John Cena, he's just fucking the enemy to all of us. And then he wants Lawler to come into the ring so he could talk to him. But we get a little scuffle. JBL tries to stand up to Rowan and Harper. Harper takes care of JBL real nice. Sends him to the hospital. Lawler finally gets into the ring, sits on the chair, and Bray Wyatt talks to him. Like he said, all I'm going to do is talk to you. But in the end, you see what happens. So he's telling him, how do you feel about sitting there, ringside, all these years, feeding lies to all these people? How do you feel about that? And now he's going to have to make an example out of him. Sorry. And then, so he goes ahead, and he's about to do his deal, and Cena's music hits. Rowan and Harper take control of him and make him watch what he's about to do. But then the fucking Usos come out and ruin it. God damn it. And then John Cena goes to cut a promo on him. And Bray's out there. I'm a god. And this was great. Fucking awesome. John Cena's like, you were new, something different, something good. And you let all that go to your head. And now you're calling yourself a god. There's something wrong. Like, you just, it's gone to your head, man. And then he calls him a son of a bitch to try to go over with everybody, but nobody's feeling it, man. Bray Wyatt's going to take control and take Cena down for a little while. It'll be nice. I hope that's the way it goes at Payback, just like at the last match. So we'll see what happens. And then we get Zack Ryder. YouTube ain't helping you out, brother. So Rusev comes out, destroys him in seconds. That's that. Big E's music hits then after. And Big E in his Jamaican-style trunks is waving the U.S. flag after he knocks Rusev out of the ring. Makes sense, right? Okay. No, it didn't. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Then we've got Batista and Randy Orton versus the Rhodes brothers. So, the shit that Cody had to say backstage, it looks like Skinny Jeans Sellout and Arcade Blows is going to take it to him real good here, because they go right after Cody pretty damn good. And after they get a hold of him, we get a hot tag to Goldust for just a little bit. But pretty much they've got the upper hand this entire match. And finally, we do get, later on after Goldust is in there for a while, gets a hot tag to Cody. Cody comes in, disaster kick the fucking Batista while he's outside of the ring. Disaster kick the RKO. Or disaster kick to Randy Orton, but that turns into an RKO. And then a second RKO for the victory. But remember, Triple H said it's going to be a special match. So it turns into a handicap 2-on-1, no holds barred match. So Goldust's like shit. And they really take it to him really good. And they don't stop, man. Relentless. They hit all their fucking finishers on him and take him out. Batista ends up nailing him with a Batista bomb and takes out the victory here. And Goldust, that's it. I don't know what the hell's going on there. So, what do you guys think? Is Goldust exiting the company now, and and Cody Rhodes will get a push on a singles run now? Who knows what's going to happen? Then we got Bo Dallas versus Sin Cara. Believe. Anyway, it was an alright match, but Sin Cara got in some fucking great offense here. He does this fucking moonsault off the middle ropes. That is just fucking great. Goes for the pin, but Bo Dallas kicks out. And then we get the running Bodog, or whatever the fuck it's called, for the finisher. Takes out Sin Cara. But at the end, he does a little promo, and he's saying you're already a winner if you believe in yourself. And the thumbs up comes over, shakes hands with Sin Cara, tells him you did good, and he goes on his little merry way. Lot to learn, I think, with his promos, learn from his brother, but you can see some similarities, the way him and Bray Wyatt move, and his voice is just real high-pitched, shrilly, so yeah, he'll fall into his own, I think. So we'll see what happens there. What do you think? What do you guys think? Will we see Bo Dallas in 2015, or will he get axed again in 2014 like he did at the Royal Rumble last year in 2013? Let me know. Tell me what you think. We then have Stephanie McMahon coming to the ring looking for Daniel Bryan's answer. And we get Bryan's music hits. Crowd goes nuts. Yes chants galore. The yes from Daniel Bryan coming to the ring. Looking good, looking good. Obviously neck brace, but comes into the ring and he says the right thing would be to hand over the belt, but it would be spitting in everyone's face that was behind him that chanted yes, yes, yes. And Stephanie McMahon, she's not looking like she's liking the answer she's about to get. And Daniel Bryan tells her, he says, I'm going to tell you something you've probably never been told ever in your life. No, no, no. He will not turn the belt over. He will not do it. Fucking great. And so Stephanie McMahon rolls the clip of when Brie Bella pushed her away, and it seems to be a threat from Steph that she'll fire her if Daniel Bryan doesn't do what she wants. So Daniel Bryan seems to have a little smirk here. I think he's got something up his sleeve, but she gives him another chance. So at Payback, we'll find out the status of the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So what's going to happen? But like I said, Daniel Bryan seemed to have a smirk during this whole thing as Stephanie McMahon left. So is old man Vince behind Daniel Bryan? We haven't seen him in a long time, so I guess we'll find out. Then we move on to Alicia Fox versus Emma. And, all right, Emma wins, great. She gets a roll-up pin, and then Alicia Fox goes fucking ape shit again. Bananas. Just ridiculously nuts. And, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with her. And she steals some sodas from under the ring and fucking shakes them up. And she fucking wedgies the one dude. She's banging the fucking ring bell. She slams the sodas like they're goddamn beers like Steve Austin. Says she's not crazy, this and that. But clearly she is. So, or she's not a loser. Sorry. And what the fuck? Wow, weird. I don't know. Whatever. I guess we'll find out a Payback. Hopefully she does not win that belt. This bitch is crazy. Then we have Davey fucking Crockett, a.k.a. Damian Sandow, versus Adam Rose. Adam Rose Raw debut. And quick match. It's interrupted by Jack Swagger Zep Coulter with a lemon on the top of the ramp. And this didn't distract Adam Rose at all. Pulls out the victory. And he hits his finishing move on Damian Sandow here, a.k.a. David Crockett. Whatever. Chaotic mess. Just holy shit. Swagger hits the ring. Tries to get over on Adam Rose. Adam Rose still, with all this chaos going on, gets the best of Jack Swagger. Swagger's outside of the ring. Whining with Zeb Coulter. Holding his head. Whatever. Not a fan of it. And we have Sheamus versus Del Rio. Decent fucking match. I haven't seen a decent Del Rio match in a long time. Same thing with Sheamus. So we got a real nice back and forth. And Jesus, Del Rio just kicking the fuck out of Sheamus in the head. Fucking left and right. Just any move that he can do. Boom. Blast to the fucking head. And but in the end, the Brogue Kick fucking wins. One kick for fucking Sheamus. Boom, victory. We get Paul Heyman popping up out of the timekeeper's booth, and he pulls out some shit, enough for a distraction for Cesaro to come up behind Sheamus and just get right to him. And Sheamus took a fucking beating tonight. Wow. How he doesn't have a concussion, or does he? I don't know. But Cesaro's looking strong as fuck. Nails the neutralizer just for the fuck of it. And that's that. Then we go to the no holds barred elimination contract signing. And Shield's music hits automatically. They come down. They're ready to do this. They throw all the shit out of the ring. Tables, chairs, the whole shebang. They grab the contract. They're ready to sign. Evolution comes down. And they fucking jot their shit down. And Roman Reigns grabs the mic and says, "Get in the ring. Let's fight." So Evolution looks like they're going to do it. They go to back down, but they jump back in. We get a brawl back and forth, and Shield takes control pretty quick here. But in the end, Evolution looks strong, and they take over this whole fucking thing. And they end up triple power bombing Roman Reigns through the announcer's booth. Looking strong as hell going into the pay-per-view. Triple H had his sledgehammer out there, fucking taking control, knocking everybody down so they could get that triple power bomb on Roman Reigns. So, decent Raw, a lot of fucking commercials, a lot. And I think the Shield's going to reign supreme at Payback. I think Bryan is not going to give his title up. And I think Vince McMahon is going to back him somehow. I hope that's the case. And I hope Cesaro pulls victory here. I'm going to do a predictions video, so look for that later on this week when I'm not fucking so goddamn sick. And I will catch you guys next time. Till then, follow me on Twitter at Rob Kimball Brand. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.